Hi, I'm Mark. I'm the designer of Praxis Arcanum, and this video is a tutorial on how to use the Praxis Arcanum Discord bot in order to help you play your own home games without any physical tools. So first things first, the Praxis Arcanum Discord bot right over here is always going to be available from the Praxis Arcanum Discord server, so you can just come join the server. You'll always have access to this bot, and you'll always be able to play. If you want this on your private servers, just send me a message. Links will be available in the description. So as long as you see this in the server listing, you should be good to go. First thing we're going to do is create a quick test server. So we're going to create a new server or a new channel, and that's going to be where we're going to actually be starting our game. So easy thing to start with is just asking for some help. The bot will issue a bunch of different commands and respond to different commands. This first list up here in yellow are commands that will be useful for setting up the game. Who's playing, what session are you on, that kind of stuff. The second list is going to be commands that you'll issue throughout the game. So I want to draw some cards, I want to play cards, and that's going to be part of these purple commands here. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new game. Since I'm the one typing this out, it's going to assume that I am the GM for the game. So it's creating a new deck just for me as the GM. And I can see that over here by just typing in the command !deck. And just like a regular game of Praxis Arcanum, the GM starts with the ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of every suit in their starting deck. These cards will change over the course of the game, but for now, this is the starting setup. The other thing the bot does is that it actually creates a custom channel over here with the list of cards that are in my hand. So since this game has just started, I don't have any cards in hand yet, but I can fix that pretty quickly. So I'm going to put in the first command and just draw some cards. So I've drawn the 3 of hearts, the 5 of spades, and the 5 of diamonds. So I can see that it's going to be reflected here, and this will be true for every player of the game as well. They'll always be able to check their hand in their own private channels. So I'm going to go back to this bot testing channel, and I'm going to add a new player. So I'm going to add the Discord bot itself as a player. So all I have to do is do the command add and ping whoever I want to be part of the game. Same thing, the Discord bot's going to create a custom deck of cards just for that player. So Praxis is going to have its own deck here. Now, a few other things that we want to go over. When you want to play cards, you're going to push !play. So again, let me just check what cards are in my hand as the GM before I keep moving on. So 3 of hearts, 5 of diamonds, 5 of spades. Perfect. I'm going to play the 3 of hearts and just show you what that command looks like. So !play 3 of hearts. Perfect. I've played the card, it shows up there, and now I can check out what cards are in my hand, and the 3 of hearts is gone. For GMs, whenever you play a card, that card goes right back into your deck. For players, it moves into the discard, and we'll be able to check that. But the bot takes care of all the placements, tracking experience, everything that you need to do throughout your normal game. The bot will help you and guide you through those steps. So the last thing that I want to show here is the cards each have their own little praxis, which is currently blank under them. And we can set that when we play a card. So if I wanted to play the 5 of diamonds and set a new praxis, I'd put -praxis when I'm playing the card, and then I can write whatever it is that I want to have as the praxis for the 5 of diamonds. So in this case, I might say love of the game is the praxis. And there we go. We've added the praxis love of the game to the 5 of diamonds. And this will be true everywhere it goes from now on. So if I check out my deck, there we go, the 5 of diamonds now has the new praxis love of the game. Awesome. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get the bot to draw some cards. So I'm going to force it to pick up some cards and play one for us. So it's going to play the 2 of clubs. Perfect. So the Praxis Arcanum has now played the 2 of clubs. And just like a normal game, if the player were to play a card, the GM responds by doing a check from the cards in their deck. So that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to do a new command, check, and I'm going to specify what the difficulty is. Now again, the normal difficulty is 4, so I might do that, check of 4. So we compare the difficulty or the suit that the player played against all the cards of the same suit that the GM deck played. So in this case, the player played the 2 of clubs, and we tally up all the clubs for the GM. So again, it's the 2 of clubs. In this case, we've had a draw. The player gets what they want, but there's also going to be some repercussion. And that's how the game would shake out. Again, there are a bunch of extra commands that we can talk about. So we can take a look at all the help functions and see where all the other players would be able to help out, thinking quickly, playing motifs, doing crucibles, all of these things that are part of the regular game of Praxis. The bot can help you out. The other thing that's important to remember is that every time you take an action in Praxis, you always gain experience. So the player is going to just check what their XP is like. And of course, since they played the clubs, they've gotten 1 XP in the 4 of clubs. So the bot will take care of everything for you and be able to help you play the game more easily. I think that's everything for now. I'll let you explore the rest of the Praxis bot in your own games, and thank you for listening.